going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Model Railway Easily 2. And this is going to be the last video of our build. And starting up here at the coal mining area, decided to add a second coal mine shaft. And then we start to do a little bit more of the detailing, which is most of this episode. We get a bunch of people everywhere up here working hard in the coal mines. Couple vehicles up here to obviously bring them up and back. Contemplated taking the dark green for the hills, but and it just felt too dark, so went ahead, lightened it up a little bit, and then kind of blended things through. And then we got a bunch of trees over here, as well as our pillars, which the pillars themselves get to be a little annoying because whenever you save, it resets the pillar's verticality, so it drops them down. We'll look at that towards the end of the video at the other area where the tracks go over the water. You can see it drops it down, and it also adjusts the rock level. We've got a couple rocks over there that are kind of poking out of the water, and it adjusts the vertical placement of them for whatever reason. But do a little bit more road work over here, just kind of adding some more dirt roads so that they can get to the other mine. Really wish there were coal cars, but that's fine, I guess. But then we slowly make our way around the board. We move all the trees kind of into the to frame the. I guess gorge is probably an appropriate word for that little area where that cargo train goes through. Readjust some of the trees, and now we start to do people in the big city. We get a couple of them placed, and then I get irritated because the train keeps stopping there, so it makes it a little difficult. Get some trash cans, get some park benches as well, give some place for people to sit. And then we start to kind of go through. And as I was placing these, I noticed that the sidewalks that we placed magically disappeared as well. I don't know what happened to those. Which I find a little odd and disconcerting. It does it on the other ones on the right-hand side too, as we'll see in a second. I have to go back and tweak those as well. But we get a couple people wandering around. We get some street lights for around the place. Tuck in a little bit of cement to cover kind of the back portion of the four-way stop there. This was an enjoyable build, just kind of relaxing. It's been a long time since I've played this. I enjoy it. I just wish there were more assets to play with. A day-night cycle would be fantastic as well, because I'd really like to see this kind of thing lit up at night. But the assets that are in here are very well done. I do enjoy them. Just wish for more variation, or at least recolorability. We get some people here waiting for the eternal train to pass by. Add a couple police cars in the big city here. And then we slowly make our way around the board. We do a little bit of terrain paint on the far side as we're coming around here a little bit, just to just to kind of even it out with the rest of the area. Oh, that's right. We've got a bunch of trash cans on the platform here, and then we've got a bunch of people waiting. There are literally only 5 people here, 5 different types of people, and they're not recolorable, which is irksome. Did not quite get the placement of the benches as high as it probably should be, but that's okay. It's a little bit lower, so you can relax, I guess. So you can see in the background the pillars that were originally holding up the other bridgers is a little on the low side. Get a couple people waiting at the small train station, just kind of hanging out. He gets tired and he's just tired of listening to the guy on the cell phone, so he's just going to walk off. And then we do a little bit of smaller light over here. It's a small town. There's probably not a lot of street lights in this kind of area, I would imagine. Add some people, add a couple vehicles. Got somebody just staring longingly at the end of the bench. Here we go. Yeah, the pillars and rocks just lower whenever I go back in. But add some cars, a little bit more trees, and that's what we got. So there will be some cinematics at the end here, but thank you all for watching. Appreciate you guys for being here, and as always, hope you guys have yourselves an amazing day.